Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. We are still exploring the island, and we've got like one or two more locations to go, probably. The last island. Oh, hey, maybe we don't have any more locations to go. Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Vigo?
Well,
I was thinking you'd probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere, at least once for now.
damn right.
Then do you want to go meet up with everyone else and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know if Vigo left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, no, it's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Okay, let's hurry over to the street with the food stands and let's unplug this controller, because it will constantly be annoying. There we go. Fixed. Okay, street with the food stands. This one, we didn't actually check out this street, but I guess you don't need to, because the game's gonna force you to go there anyway. Hello, everyone. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
now then.
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Well,
Are we sure about that? Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, Monami's been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
I'm starting to get
Like a
pumped
three-way
up.
battle. That's kinda hot.
hey.
Why? After all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot!
I won't be.
No way! You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up! Yes!
Listen.
There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of one
you
another.
insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito. Okay, is this a hidden Monokuma? It sure is.
No.
I had to grab it. It'd been bugging me the whole time. Nagito. How you going? Nagito. Where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops! If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What does that...
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
how about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
You.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you guys think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Huh?
What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. If you don't, I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
Aw, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
Well,
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
what?
You're gonna weed out the traitor.
please wait.
As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end, you're actually just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will
This is exciting.
I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Chane. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning to kill?
Are you kidding me?
Kill? Who's he gonna kill?
What?
Ramen on the right there. That lamp says ramen. Based on how he was talking, looks like his target's a traitor.
Please wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is forgotten about it? What if the traitor's forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right?
That's right.
Then we gotta tie him up again! Forcing him to stop is the only way!
Oh,
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Huh?
Then, that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Alright. Am I just going to my... Whoa! Whoa, that was like a flash of people. Look at that! They like flash in at full color. Dun, dun, dun. Crazy. Okay, let's go back to our hotel room, cottage, probably. I'm assuming that's what we're doing. It's pretty late, so we probably want to sleep. Look at that! Look at all of that. I've got 4 of the 5 hidden Monokumas. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Alright, let's rest up. Monokuma Theater.
Actually...
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would be real happy when he exchanged the panties he just stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" Sir Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, and he saved that drowning fawn himself. He made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the 3 of us were getting along together. We were living in a fun life in a safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He'd been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattooed to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I did back then. Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. My goodness, that was a long one. Ugh. Alright, morning announcement.
Ahem. Good. Now then.
Great. Are we going to have food, or... I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Yep. Okay, let's go do that. We will talk to one person on the way, whoever I see first, if I see anyone. Is there anyone on the way? Maybe there's not. No, there's not. Okay, we won't talk to anyone on the way. Just going straight up to the restaurant. Yo, how's it, mate? Check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
For now...
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump into the main topic. Alright, I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And, of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagato that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course! I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spell that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagato into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagato.
All right.
So that's the plan. What do you think?
It's just don't understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You...
So now, I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But, commander, sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane.
Yep, sure thing.
Jeez. You're
Got no
pathetic.
choice.
You know,
And the
right?
person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagato, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mayu was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on shore duty. I want you to supply the rope, and we need to tie up Nagato.
Bow down.
Denied. Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I leave that
Good.
matter to your
Repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully? Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now,
Damn it.
we'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is that commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. That's all the spurs for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. Okay. And after our planning meeting ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. But we're gonna chuck me back here anyway, just so that the player has to walk over there. Even though we were right next to where we needed to meet up. It's gonna make me walk. It's gonna make me walk. Hey, Akane. It's gonna... Hey, Monami, what the heck? What are you doing out here? I could have spoken to her to see what she was doing out here, but oh well. Whoops. I need to meet Sonia. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is.
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabwalk Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the Central Island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had used a different facility? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However,
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Okay. Let us go. This might take a bit of walking, so I'll go do the walking. Okay, we did all the walking. It was quite a lot of walking, actually. But leveled up my thing. Also, fun fact, we are now level 50. You can see at the top right corner, which is the levels that you gain from like running around and stuff. We're now level 50. We just hit it. All right, Ancient Ruin. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is where she said to go, right? That's what we're talking about. All right, Sonia, are you here? Yep. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
however,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Okay. Ancient ruin. Well, there's one thing to look at by the looks of it. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? Okay. The panel. The liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In
I
order
see.
to open this door, we must first find the password. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really didn't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Is it free time? It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do? All right. It is finally time. I think today we can finish off Chiaki's free time events, because that has been top priority for a little while. So I'm going to go find Chiaki then. Here we go. As always, Chiaki's hanging out in the game room.
Hey, hey.
Sonia's no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean? No, she's caught up on that. Invited to hang out. Yeah, sure.
Well,
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Yes, please. I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. She probably absolutely crushed you in every game. What would you like to give her? We're gonna give her some tips and tricks. Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice.
thanks.
Thank you. No one's ever given me such an awesome present before. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere's fine. It's the first time Chiaki's picked a place herself. My heart's starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually. You'd put a lot of lotion on my back, right? And then you'd touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is going? What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well,
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy? What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can! She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
hey, hey.
Just now. That was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time.
there are lots of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing.
Why would you use that in this example?
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime.
Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much, much more, I think.
Well,
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime?
Look at that sprite. Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I'll definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Hope fragment complete! Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back, you earned it. And her panties. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. That's Nagato and Chiaki complete. Looks like I have some free time. Oh my goodness, are we gonna be able to finish the next person? I'm going to go to the next person right now. Okay, so I just grinded for like 15-20 minutes. It was maybe 15 minutes to make sure that I could level up my pet twice. Like I upgraded my pet, bought gifts, and then upgraded my pet again. Now the best. Oh wait, no, it's not ready yet. I have to do it again. Hold on. Okay, I just grinded for another 15 minutes, so it's probably closer to an hour at this point. Not half an hour, not an hour. It wasn't that long. Because I need to level up my pet so it goes away and gives me a new pet, but she will turn around and give me a gift, which includes a skill, monocoins, and a century potpourri. I need the century potpourri to finish leveling up Sonia. I don't have any of the required gifts for Sonia. One of them is a century potpourri, so I needed to make sure I did that. Now I've done that, now we can finish off Sonia's thing. I wanted to make sure we didn't screw up Sonia's final free time event. Now it should be fine. It'll be okay. Let's finish it off.
Capturing Nagato, is that really the right thing to do?
What should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Yes.
If everyone agrees to it, I do not intend to object. However, will that solve anything?
I spent time today calming a worried Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, okay. Here we go. I think it's number 86. Century Potpourri. There it is.
Amazing!
Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy. Now then, what shall we discuss today? You know.
Do you have a minute?
If it pleases you, would you like to come to my room? I am certain we will feel more relaxed there than being outside.
Alright!
Come, let us go.
I feel like Sonia's trying a little too hard today. Maybe something happened? For now, I decided to walk to Sonia's cottage. Are we going on a date with two girls on the same day?
Sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I have not kept this place very clean.
It seems clean enough to me.
Really? I do not have much experience taking care of myself, so there are still things I do not understand. Thus far, I have managed to understand how to turn on the shower, but I did not know I also had to turn it off, so I accidentally flooded the floor.
I guess that sounds like something a princess would do. So what happened?
Huh? What?
Well, something happened, right? You're acting a little different than usual, so...
How could you tell?
I'm not sure. I could tell just by looking at you.
I am concerned.
If you can tell, then I guess I cannot hide things from you.
She looked a little relieved when she said that, and gave me a relaxed smile. It seems she understands that she doesn't need to try so hard.
I had a nightmare.
Nightmare?
A nightmare where something dreadful had happened, and I was unable to return to my homeland. And when I woke up, I felt extremely scared, and I want to go home
anymore.
right now. I want to go back to my homeland where my family and people are waiting for me.
As she shouted, Sonia collapsed and... Whoa, Sonia! I managed to catch her before she hit the ground. She was crying, sobbing and scared out of her wits like a normal girl. Right now, she's finally acting normal. She's been holding it in for so damn long. I held her and patiently waited for her to stop trembling. Are you alright now?
Yes. I feel much better, thanks to you. My energy seems to have returned somewhat.
Though her eyes were still a little red, Sonia finally showed me her smile.
Hajime, I finally realized what you are. You completely match the description of the legendary hero passed down in my country.
Say what?
The legend goes like this. The hero wears a white shirt and possesses an antenna that can sense danger. With a face lacking distinguishing characteristics, he shall bring light to the tropical land.
Are you serious?
Well,
There is no mistake. This legend must be speaking of you, Hajime. You wear a white shirt, just like the legend says, and your hair looks like an antenna, and your face is completely unremarkable.
Please stop it already.
please listen.
According to legend, the hero will stand alongside Princess and freely swing the golden makango.
A makango is an animal, right? Is it really okay to swing around a living creature?
Amazing.
And then the legend says they will establish something resembling order and prosperity to the kingdom.
Wait, not actual order and prosperity, just a resemblance?
After all this time, Hajime,
So, you were my destined one.
That's totally not it.
See?
Hajime, when we safely escape this island, please come with me to the Novoselic Kingdom.
Easy as pie.
And then, when the time comes, let us capture the golden makango. If you do, you will be formally acknowledged as the legendary hero, and you will be able to rule the Novoselic Kingdom alongside me.
Does that mean... But a life like that doesn't sound too bad. No, actually it sounds awesome.
All right.
However, you might need to study a bit more before you can become my husband and the King of Novoselic. You will need to know 30 foreign languages, economics, international law, diagnostic medicine. How am I supposed to do all that? I'll be an old man before I'm finished. Let us do our very best.
Well, anyway, I'm glad Sonia feels a little better now. I'm sure everyone else won't feel like their usual selves if they don't see Sonia smile. I can feel a strong bond with Sonia, and as long as I have this bond, I'll never give up. I swear I'll leave this island with everyone. Hope fragment complete! Sonia's report card's been updated. I've unlocked Envious Influence. And I got her undergarments. Good stuff. Well, that will wrap up this video, I think. After listening to Sonia's plans for the future, I return to my room. He might just do a final monologue. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell? Is someone here? I'll wrap it up there. I've been recording for half an hour, but I've actually been playing the game for an hour. So 73 minutes according to Steam. So I'll wrap it up there. I will see you next time for the next episode. Goodbye.